like, in innings you run through first, second, third, and fourth. Ready to go from first. And he might be able to switch. He's stayed in the Australian T20 side, so he'll have that on his side. But there's a moment that he wants to start attacking.
We're going to see mid-on come up and go out. I'd actually like to see both stay up in the ring. Ask Aaron Hardy to take it on. At 5-3, he falls now, and the Scorchers are on the... I'd like to see both up in the ring. A hustle. Just there, no runs. Regularity tonight. The Melbourne again underlines just which they are. Everything very well tonight. A close eye on the field and the outfielders. And the minute the ball gets hit to the opposite side of the field, everyone on the fence is running into the circle. Fantastic discipline. That's been happening the whole innings. No one's been tardy. Saw a throw that could have been an overthrow earlier. Gurinder Sandhu charging in off the fine leg boundary. They've been spot on, the Renegades. Nicely driven by Agar. One. It's a big game for the Renegades too. They really need to win themselves, heading back in the right direction and remaining in contention for 5. It's 5 for 75. So the Melbourne Renegades, who beat the Perth Scorchers earlier in the season, also had them in a lot of trouble early with the ball. They were 4 for 48 at the halfway mark, the Scorchers at Marvel Stadium, but put on 4 for 95 in the back 10 and still posted a competitive total as much as it wasn't enough. Conley was critical in that batting innings for Perth that night. And Aaron Hardy holds the keys here tonight.
Yeah, it was a real struggle, wasn't it? Marvel seemed around everywhere, and Cooper Connolly looked like he was struggling, but actually played a match-winning innings. This will be an interesting matchup, Agar versus Zampa. They're pretty close mates. They know each other well. They've toured a lot for Australia together, so they'll know all the tricks that Zampa's got to give. Oh, and he'll be looking. That's good running. There's plenty of real estate out there. As soon as the ball gets to near that 30-metre circle, there's generally always 2. But they need to sort of try and cash in on Adam Zampa. The quicks have done all the damage. And the left-handed Agar is probably the one to target Zampa and hit him straight to that short boundary. So this is good batting from Hardin. Agar will be expecting the wrong-un to spin away from the outside edge of his bat. So I think if he gives him any sort of room, he's got good long levers, Agar, and a good swing of the cricket bat. If he sees something in his he'll target straight down the ground. Try and maximise something against the spinner that he knows so well.
Beaten. There's the wrong-un from Zampa again. This is excellent from Adam Zampa, controlling these overs really nicely, making sure he gets Aaron Hardy off strike, trying to get at Ashton Agar as much as possible. Flat out, chip down the ground. So Hardy with 1 ball remaining in the over. Still only faced 26 balls. We've seen 77 bowled in this innings, and he has been out there from the start. It's not enough out. Guys at the other end have got to get him the strike. He'll ensure he has the strike. 6 off the over, it's 5 for 81.
Enjoy unlimited free deliveries and order on and on and on with Panda Pro.
Let's get underway in this multi-format series. 3 one-dayers, 3 T20s, and an historic pink ball test match under lights at the MCG. So that's going to be a fantastic climax to the Australian summer of cricket. Summer that has already delivered so much, promises to deliver so much more. So Kane Richardson back into the attack. Good aggressive move from Will Sutherland. Trying to break this partnership before it gets started. Cutaway. Just wide of Fraser McGurk. I'm not sure ever got a very good sight on that. He barely moved. I think he might have had play on this. It did not look far wide of him at all, but he didn't pick it up at all, as you called out. Try and get an angle on this to get a look, but don't think he's picked it up at all. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah, good shot. Width. Yeah, and this Richo saying, mate, what's happened there? Why didn't you catch it?
They've gone 40 minutes, Cal and Hodgie, without a boundary. Last one was in the 5th over.
Well, it's I think it's time for Aaron Hardy to actually try and step things up. He's faced 30 balls for 33. 8 over from here gets you 137. And in past history, yeah, it puts their side in a good shape, and they've got the bowling attack to the defender, but you have to press on to 150. That's 10 and 0 from here. How do you do that? Well, find a target, whoever that target is, whether it's Zamp has got one more, Jacob Bethel will maybe bowl one, maybe take the power surge around that 15 over mark. So that's just the defensive mindset. Yeah, that's what that is.
That's right.
So if he's 60 off 30 balls, he's probably trying to lace this off the back foot past point for 4. It's amazing what your mindset can do for you. So he's just trying to play himself to a position in the game. So it might be the 16th over, take the power surge and go hard from there.
Again there, another defensive stroke. I think at this stage of your innings, you're past the point of playing defensive strokes. I think you're looking to score off absolutely every ball, and it's not scoring by dropping at your feet and running. It's actually hitting into the outfield and trying to target those guys, those sweepers out there. Because if you miss them 5 metres either side, it's 2. If you beat them by more than that, it's almost 4 out here because the outfield's so quick. Need to show a little bit more intent here, Hardy. So he'll keep the strike, gets to the other end, but 4 dot balls in the over, 5 from it, 5 for 86. Well, Scorchers fans, does the father-son rule apply to the Big Bash League? Because it looks like the Renegades are going to take the power surge. And that youngster there, slamming it down fast, is Levi Berendorf. I notice he hits it with the right hand, not the left. So maybe he's a right-hander. We don't know, but his dad. I think there are some good genetics being handed down there. Good on you, Levi. I think he might be hoping that it's a fairly successful one.
Yeah, that's going to have to be. They need to find at least 22 to 25 from these 12 balls per Scorcher. So, field, deep point, deep square leg. So, expect the ball to be sort of banked into the wicket, just that sort of 8 metre mark.
Edged out, caught on the ring by Sandhu. That was the worst possible scenario you could conjure up for the Scorchers.
And that's what I'm talking about, just flicking that gear from 1st to 4th, or in these modern days with the transmission, 1st to 6 or 7. It's very hard to do. back of a length delivery, so that's where he was going to bowl it, and he's tried to play that with a straight face, and it was probably a horizontal shot that was required, and a good catch from Sandhu. So again, Rogers, who continues to deliver for the Renegades, strike bowler, gets Hardy, who tried his best for 34 at 6 for 86.
So Jai Richardson at number 8. Can he help give himself and the rest of the bowling attack a bit to play with? Tom Rogers, he produced some excellent seasons. Go back a couple of years, he took 23 wickets. Year before that, he took 20. Last year, only 8. This year, he's the golden arm, and he's right.
Oh, this is a joy. It's a pleasure to get out there and bowl fast for the team that you're passionate about.
Yeah, he's been brilliant again this season. And as we have a look at the Renegades seamers today, what you'll notice is so many balls in that good length area, 54% for fact, and there's just no freebies there. Not a lot of width. A lot of those balls angling back in towards the right-handers. They're just not giving the Scorchers any room to breathe at all, and it's been a wonderful, disciplined performance from this Renegades lineups. Most importantly, not a lot of step hits, nothing really in that slot zone. So they've been hit to where the fielders are, deep and square, or they've been challenging the stumps on a good length.
That's clever play. Ashton Agar, creative, and finds more than just your average boundary. He sends it over the rope for 6.
That was good skill. Just a change of field then. Deep point came up and third came back. So expecting the ball to be banged in, I reckon. It was a full ball. I'll tell you what, he did well to catch up with it. He was a long way away from the ball there. And that's exactly what you want, a juicy full toss when you want to play the lap. Because all you have to do is get any sort of bat on it and it just races off the face. The fine leg's gone back. Yep.
Off the hip, they'll be pushing hard for 2.
Good bowling from Rogers, because that's where the two players were back. So there was protection on that onside. He buried one right into the ribcage of Ashton Agar. Richardson's been aggressive since he's come out. He's pretty good down the ground, Jai Richardson. We haven't seen much of him with the bat, actually.
No, we haven't.
He can whack him, but we haven't seen him play or use
for a long time.
or apply